be honest, I'm not entirely satisfied with some of the most recent Kanye music. So in the last video, I created a beat for what I would want Kanye's next album to sound like. And that sparked an idea in me. What if I try to create Kanye's last album? So that's what we'll do. And today we'll start with the outro of the album. So it's going to be his last song ever. So of course I'm gonna be using a sample. I mean, it's a Kanye album. So I actually found a sample that I think is very fitting. It's called Long Slow Suicide, and here's how it sounds. So I think this is very fitting, but we're actually gonna come back to this part later because I'm gonna use this for the intro. I actually sampled a completely different part for the verse, and that's what I wanna focus on now. So here's the part I sampled for the verse. You can see all the chops I made here. They're all colored. Right, and this chop right here, the red chop, it's slowed down, so it's basically twice as long as it should be. So I take those chops and I rearrange them like this and add a little bit of processing to it. So basically I just take the sound from the left ear because it just takes some of the presence away from some instruments. And then I just add a cymatics origin and an EQ to just shape the sound a little bit more. And here's how the chops with the processing sound. Right, so this kind of gave me like the graduation vibe. So the next thing I did is I took the Juno 6 VST and I started adding chords to it. So notice how the first 3 bars are empty and then the next 5 bars I actually have the chords in, because here at the beginning I want to bring in a different instrument so they kind of like speak to each other. So here's how those chords sound. Just notice that they're very much off grid, which just gives them that nice sound. So then I just added a little bit of processing to this Juno 6. So basically I have this EQ that just cuts out the low end, so we have more space for our bass. And then I just have this audio effect rack, which I just double the sound, so we have 2 signals. And then I pan one completely to the left and the other one completely to the right. So it just makes the synth be very wide. So here is before the processing. And after. It just makes it way wider. So next I will grab this synth and I'm gonna use it for this first part right here, right? And this is the pattern I make with it. It's a very simple melody. Right, so it hurts my ears a little bit. So what I add to it is a chorus and again an EQ to just cut out the low end, and I pan it to the left. Right, already sounds much better. Quickly, just let me tell you, if you want to learn how to chop samples like this, how to add instruments like this and chords, then check out Sample Academy. It's first link in the description. And currently I have a free trial for everybody. So just check it out. You'll literally lose nothing and you can get my help with your beats. So just give it a try. So next thing, I'm gonna move on to the drums, right? So the drums themselves aren't actually that special because I just grabbed 2 kick sounds. And then I grab 2 snare sounds, and that's literally all the drums. So here is the pattern I make with them. So here is how that sounds. Right, it's actually very simple. One thing I do is I run them through analog clip and a rage clipper and compress them slightly to just bring out the color out of them a little bit more. And then I just add stereo width to them. So the high end is way wider while keeping the bass mono. So just listen to how this sounds. If I just remove this utility that makes it sound wider. Right, and then if I put it back on, yeah, definitely sounds better, right? So now it's time to add bass. and I'm not gonna focus too much on it because with the bass I literally just follow my melody and my chords, so there is no much to talk about here. The only thing is that I cut off all the high end to not mess with our other synths, and here's how this sounds. And so this is pretty much our entire verse done. So let's actually go back to our first sample, right? So this sample right here, you can see the parts that I chopped out.
Every show I play, it takes a day of my life.
Right, so I actually take them and rearrange them like this. So here is how it sounds with some processing.
Every show I play, it takes a every show I play, it takes every show I play, it takes a day of my life.
So I'm basically gonna treat this as our intro. And so just to add a little bit to it, I'm gonna add some basic drums.
Like a long, slow suicide.
And lastly, I'm gonna just take one more synth and I'm just gonna add it in here to just fill up the frequencies a little bit more.
Like a long, slow suicide.
So you can barely hear it, but it still adds something. So actually that's pretty much everything. If you're interested, in the description I'm gonna have a link to a Google Disk where basically I'm gonna just keep the entire track list of the album as I'm gonna be developing it, so you can go check that out. And yeah, if there's anybody who wants to collaborate on this, then feel free to message me. And yeah, after I just do a little bit of arrangement, here's how the final beat sounds.